Let's go.
What's going on with you?
Ain't nothing. Getting ready for the weekend.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And here we go from Indy. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He fires one deep down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Working from the gun, Williams. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Caleb Farley has it. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
He's got Pierce. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They motion a receiver left. Richardson now on 1st and 10. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears reach pay dirt for the first time this game. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears tie this game 7-7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To throw, Richardson. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Third and 4 coming up now. Straight ahead with Taylor. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
That one's cut along the left sideline.
That's garbage, man. That's terrible. That is horrible.
The Colts break the tie here in the first. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. But new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get it down to a single point. It's a Roma Dudes, a touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears tie things up at 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
1st and 10 from the 41. Here's Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Set. 2nd down carry for Taylor. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Play made by E.J. Speed.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go. Set.
Now Richardson on 4th down. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Williams to throw on 1st. Able to get it to Moore. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Running with Swift out of the gun.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Williams from the gun. He's on the move. Has it at the
They wouldn't even let my man jump, man. They wouldn't even let this dude jump. That is a clear Interception,
Nice play
dog.
there, and it gives
You
them
can't
first
get
and
no
goal.
clean of a pick in
You
there.
know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, second down.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. Johnson can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal.
Let's go now.
Here's Williams. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears break the tie here in the first. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Go!
On first down, it's Richardson. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return you to Indy right after this.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us. Ready?
Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They start out 2nd and 10. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Tag!
They go again with Taylor. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
Ready?
First down throw here from Richardson. Short pass caught by his tight end. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Panther 11! Panther 11! Go!
Play action on first down. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Taylor now, up the middle. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. This finds Mitchell, complete. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations of the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. Pulled in by Allen on the sideline. And he crosses midfield before going out. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Putting a receiver in motion. 1st down, Williams. Has his man, it's a Dunze. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. That's into the hands of Moore. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these 2 are on the same page.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Escapes the pocket. And that's going to be a sack. He goes out of bounds well behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, Kate, even with nothing open downfield, there was still the option to simply throw it away. Mental mistake there, and it cost them 3 yards.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Williams with 3rd and long. Going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Carney's kick is good. And they've taken back the lead.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30.
On the double.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hup.
Now a handoff to Taylor. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he gets him around 6 there. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Colts in possession. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Come on, set. Go.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. He throws a bullet deep to the right. This is caught inside the 15. This play goes for 36. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 69, 19 Lions. 70 Rangers, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Out of the pistol, Williams gets everything he has under this throw. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that 1st down.
Ready. Head to 60, head to 60. Left.
1st down throw by Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
Back at 60. Cut 19, 79 Broncos.
Another try following the sack. He's throwing deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
They send a man in motion.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
3rd and long for him here. He has the 1st over the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space. He sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
That one splits the uprights, and the Bears make it a 10-point ball game. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Play action with Richardson. Pass caught along the sideline by Mitchell. And he'll be at midfield here as he gets out of bounds. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Trap 60. 18, Pioneer.
They've got a man in motion. Richardson now on 1st and 10. He fires one deep down the right sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Let's go now. Go.
Richardson back to throw. He's looking deep once again. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Go.
Williams to throw on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
And it just keeps coming, Kate. It just keeps coming. This defense relentless in this first half. 3rd time. Now this quarterback's got to pick himself off the turf. When they get in that locker room at halftime, it's going to be a quick one. I think the whole message is going to be, how do we protect our quarterback? Because if you can't do that, this offense can't get started.
He's got it at the 30.
Come on, man. Seriously?
The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So flip the field, folks. It's 1st and 10 inside of enemy territory now. Off the play fake, Williams. Throwing this back in the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
New away. LOL.
Williams from the gun. And that's incomplete. With 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. He was good on his first attempt and his second from a little over 45 here. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And their lead holds steady at 10.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
On the set.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Come on, set. Hurt. Ready.
A final throw before the break. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
Second half is yours.
They'll get
Yeah,
this drive
definitely
started.
gotta step it
1st and
up.
10.
Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Catch made by Mitchell. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
First down, here's Swift. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Throwing now, off play action. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
That's caught for the first.
They steady letting this dude beat him over the top, and this man faster than this guy. That don't make any
Push their
sense,
lead
dude.
further to start the half. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears take a 3-possession lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Panther 11. Ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So 2nd down coming up. They kick the running back in motion. Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Taylor makes the catch. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone.
Come in, you can't be serious, dude.
Intercepted in the end zone. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Serious.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
2nd and 3 now. Going run again with Swift. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Chicago first down. Staying grounded with Swift. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Williams on the play action. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Third down. Here's Williams. Has it downfield, working the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. Running behind center with Swift. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape. And
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
Here he is on third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And this is the punt you want every time.
I've never seen a better punter.
And sticks
Tell
it
you that.
inside their own 10. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Come 19. Come 19. Set up. Hook.
Throwing from near his own goal line. It is cut left side. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
79.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
79 Broncos. Hut, hut.
First down throw here from Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
On the ball. On the ball.
Offense in the hurry up here.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Warriors 70. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Set go.
Richardson on 3rd. That one's complete over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Set. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Check smash. Check. Check. Hurt. Hurt.
They'll throw again, Richardson. He puts some power on a deep one left. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get it back to within 2 possessions. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Now the Colts leaving the offense out there. They're going to try for 2. He's throwing for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And it looks like the Bears are in. He loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Go. Viking 18. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Getting out to his left. He takes it himself. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Gets this one to Pierce. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. He's on the move.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
From the 35 on 2nd down. He sends this one to the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Whew, I think the coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, that could have been 6.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Go.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Taken in by Pierce. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
70, Timberwolf. Check go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Chased out to his right. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Motioning the tight end now. Here's 2nd and 5. Cut near the goal line. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Oh, nearly got to the end zone there. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set. And up.
From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Mitchell will go in motion right. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Colts now within 1 score in the 4th. We'll see what the Colts do facing a huge 2-point conversion attempt.
70.
They toss it right. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt. They got a touchdown, but that is only half the job. Still got to get this kick back and score another. And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Eagles.
Out of the pistol, Williams. That throw finds Komet. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Off the play fake, Williams. Finds his target, Allen. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears push the lead up to 12. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go, check.
Here's Richardson.
Ain't no way they getting through. It's 7 blocking 4, man. There's no way they getting through like that. Look, I'm blocking everybody but 3. It's no way. And I'm shipping the line. Come on, man. Like, seriously. Are you kidding me? Look at this.
Another try.
Come on, man. You can't make this crap make sense. Look at this crap.
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. Hey, smash Bronco.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson.
Slim, he running right through my daggone line. I mean, running right through him. You got a 87 speed right in playing D tackle, dog. Come on, man. You got an 87 speed dude playing right tackle,
These scouts in the NFL, man, they scour the country, right? Coast to coast.
Look at 55. I said that's a right end playing D tackle, so the speed, he can't even hold up.
And that is exactly what this defender has done. He has wrecked this offense with back-to-back sacks.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Trying to push it deep downfield. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop?
And he's in.
That don't even make sense, dog. That don't even make sense. Why would you even put a D in at defensive tackle other than his speed? And dude like 255.
Player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get
That's why he's running right past.
Put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Bears go up by 19.
Strength alone, the center shouldn't even let him get past him just off of strength alone.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Trying again following the sack. On the move, headed right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. And not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
That's complete inside the 35. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get it back to within 2 possessions. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. And that is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers. And it's been done less than 50 times in league history. Once again, Colts lining up and attempting to.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. He rolls to his right. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Handoff running right. Here's Swift. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Pass caught by Adunze.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
On 4th down, it's Williams. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Buys time, rolling right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot.
You know, that's a tough one right there. Actually, when you're outside the pocket, because your body is going and moving laterally, it often takes the ball out of bounds just like that. It's a tough connection to make, even under the best of circumstances.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Trying to push it deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room. Just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those 2, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
From the 16. Catch is made in close. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal, and I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a 1st down pass play can, and certainly was effective.
And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. They'll try to get this back now, but only 25 seconds left to work with. Oh, and the kicking team's got it. Well, still a risky call, but a little less so than normal given that field position. Wonder if that emboldened them to try it, partner, and in turn get the ball back successfully.
I think that's exactly what it did. Easier to stomach an onside attempt, to take that kind of risk with that field position. That penalty, boy, did it prove costlier than just the yardage. It ends up costing them a chance to possess the ball too.
He'll look to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throwing now.
These dudes come right off every time, dog. It don't make sense.
Through fourth down.
Every time they come off the man.
Ready?
One final shot here.
Look at this. This makes no sense. It's 5 against 3.
Close on the final drive today. This game is over.
Oh, come on, man. This makes no
Bears
sense,
take this
man.
one on the road.
None.
And they're continuing
Look at this,
to
man.
survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So for my part,
So
I'm Brock Heward,
they
and
constantly
our
keeping this
crew.
guy
I'm Kate
on the
Scott,
left
and
end
this has
is
been
way
the NFL
wide.
on
So when he
EA
come
Sports.
around, he just
So long,
beating the
everybody.
man to the punch every
Bears
time.
winners, as we say so long from
There's no way in
Indy.
the world he should be that wide out there. That's crazy, dude. That's basically a glitch, man, in itself. There's nowhere in the world you should be lined up like that.